So for today's video, we are going to update the Retron 77 to the latest community build. So let's get started. So I've gone ahead and downloaded the newest community build for the Retron 77. Looks like they've updated Stella to version 3.9.3. This is set up specifically for the Retron 77. I believe this is the newest version of it. I think the date on it, the last revision was like November or something of last year, so I'm a little bit behind on it. But I will... I've already copied the revision over to the SD card, so and I've copied a bunch of games over to it, so now I just have to take the SD card out of the adapter, install it into the Retron, and we will go ahead and turn it on and see what happens. Okay, so we see that it does load up. You can sort through the different games and that. I went ahead and copied over all of the games that I already have for the 2600 on it. It does come, the newest build does come with some games on it, but I just went ahead and just copied over all of mine for it. But the real challenge on this is going to be whether it makes any kind of difference with the cartridges that we tried to install before. So I went ahead and grabbed some carts, and I'll show you real quick what we have here. These are ones that did not work on the old system. Sorry, that flash is glaring. Starship, Outlaw, Basketball, Blackjack. I got basic math since then. I haven't tested this one yet, so I figure I'll go ahead and test it. And then some of the Activision ones too. Fishing Derby, Enduro, Dolphin, and Decathlon. And I also grabbed one here that I know that works, just so we can test it to make sure there's nothing different. It's bowling. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up here, and we'll get started. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in bowling. And as you can see, it loads up fine. Oh, and by the way, all you have to do is take the card out, and it'll go right back to the loading screen there. So let's try Decathlon. Nothing. And Enduro. Here, I'm gonna I'm going to replug that in because it basically We'll do that again. Just cause the screen to go blank and then reload. So Enduro still doesn't work. I suspect none of these are going to work. I believe that the problem with these is not in the, wasn't in Stella. It was in the cart dumper. So try Fishing Derby. Nothing. Okay. This is Dolphin. Nope. And we'll try the basic math one, see if that does anything. Doesn't look like it's going to do anything. Blackjack. Nothing. Basketball. These are all the text cart ones that didn't work before, the older versions of the carts, so. And Starship. And Outlaw. Nope. So none of them appear to work as they did before. And like I said, just so you don't think it's the programming in that, I'm going to go down and find, what was one of them? How about basketball? I'm sure basketball is in here. Oh, maybe not. Blackjack one of them? Yeah, Blackjack was one of them. See, that works. One of the new features on this is if you hit the fry button, it just takes you back to the game select menu. I'll go down until I find Enduro, if I can. Oh, there's Dolphin. This is such a fun game, even though I'm not playing very well. Nice. Joystick is not the greatest because I'm not pushing back at all and it keeps breaking on me. Well, anyway, you get the idea. So, yeah, that's it. Not much of a difference as far as cart compatibility, but I do like the layout of this a lot better, where it has the list and then it has like the preview, the image over on the right. So, yeah, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.